back to the Cossy Arsenal channel. My name is Cossy. Welcome back to a brand new video. As we said yesterday, Arsenal have officially announced the first signing of the summer on the first day of July. And it is Kepa Arizabalaga from Chelsea for $5 million on a 3-year deal. Arsenal have officially started their business, and we should be expecting more. The likes of Zubimendi, the likes of Christian Norgard, the likes of Christian Mosquera should. But we are saying welcome to Arsenal, Kepa Arizabalaga. I want your thoughts in the comment box below about this signing and what you think Kepa brings to Arsenal. I don't want the negativity in the comment box below. Of course, I'm not saying don't comment. You can let me know if you don't like the signing, but what are you most excited about when it comes to Kepa? Personally, I'm excited about us having two good goalkeepers, that one could actually replace the other and you don't feel the effect. That is why I love this Kepa signing, and also the experience that he brings to the club as a player. But Arsenal have officially brought in their first man of the summer, and of course we know there is a deal for Martin Zubimendi that should be announced very soon as well. So Arsenal, according to the Arsenal website, are saying that Arsenal are happy to sign the Spanish international goalkeeper Kepa Arizabalaga, who joins the club today. The 30-year-old goalkeeper has won major honors for clubs in his country and has vastly experienced in the Premier League with 140 appearances to his game. Kepa arrives from Chelsea, having spent his last 2 seasons on loan at Real Madrid and Bournemouth, and joins us to reinforce our goalkeeping unit this summer. So it's one of the things that Arsenal definitely went for in Kepa. His experience. He's played 140 appearances for both Chelsea and Bournemouth last campaign. And last campaign, by the way, across all competitions, Kepa 35 goal appearances for Bournemouth. That tells you everything you need to know about this goalkeeper. Although he signed from Bilbao for 75 million, and things didn't actually go his way, he's such a brilliant goalkeeper. He's such a very, very good goalkeeper. He's such a very, very big talent. And over the years, from the age of 20 to the age of 30, where he is now, he's actually had some, big moments. Played for Real Madrid, played for Chelsea, he's won the Champions League, he's won the Carabao Cup, sorry, not the Carabao Cup, but the Premier League, like we shall see. And these are trophies that Arsenal don't even have in the last few years. So we are happy, and we should be grateful to have such a talent and such a player with enormous experience join us this summer. So the Arsenal website continued to say that hailing from North Spain, that is from the Basque region, he began his career with Atletico Bilbao, joining the academy at just 10 years of age, and then progressing through the first team. And then he's become one of the best goalkeepers in Spain in the last 10 to 15 years. In 2018, Kepa became the world's most expensive goalkeeper when he joined Chelsea during his time with Chelsea. He was part of the squad that won the Champions League, the Europa League, the UEFA Super Cup, and the Club World Cup. Right? That's what I'm talking about. That is the experience I'm talking about. That this Arsenal team doesn't have such winners. And if you're losing Partey and you're losing Jorginho, these are two players that can be considered winners and heavily experienced players. So if you're losing them, you've got to replace that. You've got to go and at least bring in someone that knows what lifting silverware feels like. I mean, Mikel Arteta doesn't know as manager. Odegaard doesn't know as captain. So you've got to go and bring these winners to the team, and they're definitely massively going to improve the ability of the team to perceive silverware. So he's won quite a lot at Chelsea. I'm surprised. I mean, for a goalkeeper that is retarded and regarded as a bad one, this is a lot to win. In 2023-2024, he returned to Spain, joining Real Madrid, and the player was part of the squad that actually won the Champions League and the Spanish Super Cup. And his last season, he made 35 appearances with Bournemouth. Having represented Spain at a youth level, he also made his senior debut in a 5-0 win against Costa Rica in 2017, and he also was part of the team that won the Nations League with Spain in 2023. When he was asked about why he signed for Arsenal, he said, "I'm really, really happy to be here. and I'm really excited, and I'm looking forward to what is coming, which is winning. The ambition of the club that has shown me is one of the reasons as why I'm here. When I talk to Mikel Arteta and Neki Keina, how much they show me their desire to win, I think we're close to winning, and hopefully we all together can achieve it very, very soon. Sporting director Andre Bata, not Mikel Arteta, Andre Bata, sporting director, has said we are really excited to have Kepa join Arsenal family. He's a player with great experience, someone who has already won major trophies, and we cannot wait for him to join the group and help the club win as well. Kepa knows it. It's an exciting time to be at Arsenal, and Arsenal know he is a player who will bring in a lot of experience and a winning mentality. We welcome him and his family to the club and look forward to meeting the players and staff, with everyone excited to see him. Mikel Arteta as manager, obviously he was very, very crucial and influential in this signing. Mikel said, we are really, really happy to have Kepa joining us. He's a player we know, having come up against us many times in previous seasons. He brings a wealth of experience which his teammates will benefit from, and he's got a real hunger to win as well. Kepa works hard and will elevate our levels. I know he will fit in perfectly, already knowing some of his teammates, like Kai Havertz, obviously, and we're really excited to see him and spend his future with us. Kepa will wear the shirt number 13 at Arsenal. Okay, so I think the major words and elements in the interviews have been experience. He's an experienced goalkeeper, and the winning mentality. And I cannot disagree with that. But most importantly, what Arsenal will be getting, and I want to show you the Kepa pictures, definitely. So make sure you're watching. Arsenal have taken so many pictures, 27 pictures we have of this guy. But what I wanted to say is that what I think Arsenal are really getting with Kepa is a goalkeeper that is at the same level as Raya, but he is not big trouble. In fact, in his interview, he was asked about working with David Raya, and he said, for the national team, we've worked together, we've got a great relationship, and the goal as goalkeepers at the end of the day is to make sure that you make each other better so that you make the team win. If Kepa is in top form, and Dreyer is in top form as well, who benefits? Well, I'm sorry to the people who think that is bad. It is Arsenal that benefit at the end of the day. So we are getting a goalkeeper that can successfully, effectively, and harmoniously share minutes with Raya without people saying, Kepa should be the number one. Kepa is here to be number one, right? He's a good goalkeeper with his feet. He's a good goalkeeper with his hands. He said in his interview that he likes to use his body. He likes to be a super goalkeeper. He's a goalkeeper with a personality, right? And all this really improves us. It improves Arsenal as a team. And don't just look at it in a simple way. He's a Chelsea reject. I think this one is one where I'll be like, okay, I'm interested to see how this goes, especially the Arsenal have given him a 3-year deal at the club. So what I'm happy with, last season, Arsenal was one of the teams that were really hit rock hard by injuries. And what happened was this, right? What happened was this. Arsenal underestimated the importance of having an enough squad. We underestimated the importance of having a big squad. So what Mikel Arteta has now done, he has gone and got every single player a competitor, and not competitor because they were not good enough last season, but quality cover. If I lose Raya, because Mikel has now seen it can happen. If I lose Raya, what happens next? I bring in Kepa, we can still win. If I lose Saliba, Mosquera, we can still win. If I lose Gabriel, Calafiori, we can still win. And that's what Arsenal are trying to do. We are hearing, if rumors are true, that Arsenal are trying to sign 3 forwards this summer: a left winger, an attacking midfielder, a centre forward, and a right winger. Actually, Arsenal trying to sign about 4 forwards this summer. Imagine Arsenal sign, even if it's 3, right? 4 is many. Even if Arsenal just signed 3 forwards, imagine the options Arsenal have. Let's say we sign Eze, we sign Rodrigo, and we sign Shesko, right? Imagine the options we have. Odegaard is out, Eze is in. Rodrigo is out, Eze comes in. Saka is out, Martinelli or Trossard come in, and you have Ethan Nwaneri in that position as well. Rice is out, Eze can come in. Maybe you want to win game, and what I've seen with Arsenal is there's certain game states where the team thrives, and then there's certain game states where the team absolutely collapses into a block of shit. So imagine Arsenal are going against Newcastle. Eberechi Eze is better suited for that game than Declan Rice is, than Martin Odegaard is, because Eberechi Eze is a more creative player, right? And then imagine Arsenal are playing. Imagine Arsenal playing a team like Sunderland. Open play. We have a lot of spaces to run into. We have we have a lot of things to do on the ball. Then you can have Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard, definitely. And then also imagine Arsenal playing Real Madrid, right? And you need hard workers and you need a lot of work on the ball. Then definitely your Declan Rices can come in. Definitely your Martin Odegaards, who have got a lot of power and pace and hard work, actually come in. So for me, this Kepa signing makes a lot of sense. It's a very, very good deal. And Andrea Bata has shown his experience with this one. Because one, he refused to sign a goalkeeper for 25 million. And Mikel Arteta maybe would have been disappointed at some point in time. Like, why is this guy refusing me to buy the goalkeeper I want, Joan Garcia? And Bata explained it very well. He explained it away very well. Why are you trying to sign a very expensive backup goalkeeper, yet you can reinforce your forward line, right? And today, we are hearing that Arsenal have the money to go and do Rodrigo, and do Eze, and do Shesko. That is because we didn't spend 25 million on a new goalkeeper, but we spent 5 million on a backup goalkeeper who could actually give you 3 years. 5 million for 3 years for a goalkeeper who has got a lot of experience. For me, that is absolutely something very, very good to have. So Kepa joins from Arsenal. Some of the quotes from the player, just in his interview, just a little bit, said he's here to win and Arsenal are not far away. I think all of us and everyone that has actually signed for Arsenal believe that Arsenal are not far away. From the signing of Takeru Tomiyasu, when he said, we are all here to win, right? So what I want to say is, I think everyone out there in the media, in the game, they can see that Arsenal are not far away from winning. They can sense it, that Arsenal are about to win. It's just a matter of time before all these deals get put together, right? So he says that Arsenal are not far away, and that's why I'm joining. I'm here to win. I'm here to support the club in their quest to winning. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel as well. Kepa joins Arsenal from Chelsea. It's a £5 million deal. Release clause activated. That is number one. Number two, it is a 3-year deal, but it can be extended. It's just 30. If he does well and he wants to stay, he can be extended to 5 years to even 6 years, right? If he feels comfortable at Arsenal. And what is going to keep such players is if Arsenal start winning. If we start winning and we show our ambition, definitely 100%. You can start. Keeping as the best players, as many best players as you can in the team.